I'd consider myself a fairly lucky guy. I am, just in general, pretty good. And I thought to myself, I know, I'll make this really wacky, cool scrambler type thing out of a Moto Guzzi. And I found one, cheap, on the internet. I thought, yeah, I'll get that. I'll hack it up. I'll make it wow and radical, and it'll be crazy and gnarly and all that kind of stuff. And I'll get a load of subscribers. Yeah, that's the kind of thing people want to see. And off I went. And I found this. It's a 2001 Moto Guzzi California EV80. Didn't know anything about Moto Guzzi at all. Filthy, absolutely filthy dirty, just dreadful. Not really my kind of style of bike. Don't really like the look of it. But doesn't matter. I was going to cut the thing up, so whatever. Instantly got buyer's remorse and thinking, oh God, what have I done? What have I done? And then I brought it back down with me, down to South, Great Southern region of Western Australia, and started doing a bit of research, as is what you'd expect. You know, got to get myself up to speed on these bikes as quickly as possible, so I know what to do and find what bits will fit and that sort of stuff. I was quite surprised at the outset to find that this seat is real leather. Never seen that before. Never seen a real leather seat. Vinyl, yeah. And the best bikes I've seen, yeah. Got some great vinyl seats. Never seen real leather. And then I started unpacking the box of chrome and bits that came with it, and there was a lot of it. There was a lot of chrome on it. And then I started watching some YouTube videos of old TV programs and motors and that sort of stuff. Started doing a bit of research. And then I came across this number on the handlebar clamp. E0004. Now, I normally try and avoid doing maths on camera, because as soon as I turn the camera on, my brain just shuts down and go, oh, I can't add 2 and 2. But I do know that if there are only three number places, that there were only 999 of these made. And I also know that because mine's 004, that this was the fourth of them. Now, I've done some work in the past for JCB, a construction machinery manufacturer, and I got a basic idea of how bigger factories work and the sorts of things that they like to do. One of the things that they like to do is they like to keep special machines for themselves in factory museums. Most of them are probably going to pick machine number 1. That would be a reasonable assumption. I'm happy to be corrected. That's an assumption, but I think it's based on reasonable amount of learning. And then the other thing that they're going to want to do is they're going to send machines off for the press to photograph and for people to review on TV shows. Probably, well, if we imagine or assume that number 1's gone into the factory museum, and then we're going to send, well, it's called the California for a start, and it is built for the American market after to compete with the Harley Davidson. So we're going to have to send one over to America. So there's machine 2. If you run the factory, if you're a director or a super collector, if you're a mad Moto Guzzi fanatic, you're going to want one of these. Assuming that they haven't sent one to be photographed in Europe, and you might let them have the factory model. But there's 003. Here's 004 in Australia. Did you know I got this much beautiful sunshine outside? I know, why am I working in the garage all the time? But that is why I get on the bikes and go out.
Before I start, I'm going to give it a good old soak with just some standard biodegradable degreaser. So there it is. Probably about an hour spent washing. In fairness, the pressure washer really didn't do a heck of a lot. Maybe it was the cleaner I was using on it. But anyway, when I got in with the toothbrush, which is my usual way of cleaning, it does it a bit better. Chrome is not 100% on the wheels. It's not good. Not bad, but it's just flaked off in places, so it's not. Well, it's not. It's never going to look concourse. This is never going to be a concourse bike. Heaven. I'm in heaven, as the old song goes. Wife's gone out, daughter's gone out. I am going to sit in the sun with my doggies, with some tunes on, and polish my bike. This beats fishing. For me, this is heaven. I haven't got the resources to fake this. I haven't got enough money to buy this bike full price and then cover it in crap so that I can do a nice reveal on YouTube and everyone goes, oh, that's clearly staged. I haven't got enough money. This is exactly what it looks like. Just a mega barn find. Oh my lordy. This is making me more nervous by the minute. When someone says if it's too good to be true, it probably isn't. And where I'm at the moment, I can't see it changing. Wouldn't normally recommend using boot polish on a saddle, but this is real leather. This is a genuine leather saddle. Oh, and I just put some more chrome on just because it was just hanging around. Haven't polished it, but just put some more of the embellishments on, and wow, it's getting embellished. Woo-hoo! Look at all that. Oh well, I'll shine that up this evening. Damn, that looks good. I'll probably have to edit that damn out and just say, oh, that looks good, nice and quietly. But it doesn't look perfect. There's some big massive slashes on it. I was just thinking while I was polishing it out and trying to fill in some of these gouges, if you're doing the same and you're thinking, oh, what was going through somebody's mind, thank them for it. If somebody had taken extreme care of this and never come to any harm, they'd still own it, and I wouldn't. So I'm grateful for all the whatever's happened to this in its previous under the care of its previous owners. I'm very glad that it did because it brought it to me. So a bit of philosophy there. Philosophy. Professor, no. Oh, happy with that. I say? Doesn't that look nice? Which I didn't think I'd ever say about this Guzzi. The dog's going to come in and see who I'm talking to. Are you ready? Hello, Morris. Who are you talking to, Dado? You like the Guzzi? You like it? It's good, Guzzi? Tell me you like it. There's another one. There's another one. There's two of them. Oh my god. More chrome than soft mick. Polished that up last night. There's a little one there. What else did I do? You saw that bit there. Going to give that a wipe over, but I've got to be careful. I'm going to give it dust then a wipe, because otherwise you're just wiping the rubbish into the paintwork. So I'm going to give it a gentle dust off. I guess I should blow it off with the compressor, but daughter's still in bed, so that's not going to happen. Giving it a bit of a wipe over. It's got some scratches on it. It's alright. It's 2001, you'd expect that. Not quite sure where I'll go in terms of cleaning that up. Obviously I'll polish the crap out of it, that's my thing. But I don't know in terms of getting it repainted or anything like that. I really like what I think is going to be the depth of paint underneath it. I've only, like I say, I've only given it a quick wipe over, so I'm not sure. But that looks, you can see, it looks pretty deep. It's a pretty deep paint job. I'm not minding the look of it. I'm just going to step back without knocking a VFR over. That is getting a prettier bike every day. Well, every day. It's only the second day I've owned it. Just picked up new battery for it. It's a big unit. Just want to check. Oh. Oh. Shit. Hey! Indicators work. Okay. Just gonna open the door a little because I'm loving my life at the moment. Long may it last. I'm presuming that this little lever here is some sort of... Oh, that's bright. Ah. Right then. Doesn't tell us that we're in... Yeah, that's because we're not. Now we're in neutral. Okay, let's give it a go. That's all right. But hey! Tick over's a bit low. You got to choke off, but anyway. It's been asleep for a long time. That's the first time it's woken up. We'll let it off, eh? Well, that sounds all right to me.